I'm here tonight to do some racing at Willow Springs. I'm still not very good at these intros, am I? We are here with Ultimate Racing League, where we have two races for you tonight at the very fearsome Willow Springs. Look at the track just there on screen. That's what we're racing on. It doesn't really look like a track to me. It just looks like someone put some tarmac in a desert. And there were some hills in the way, but they didn't let that get in the way of designing a racetrack. Yes, Willow Springs, the fastest road in the West. We are, I think, somewhere over to the west coast of America, if I remember correctly. This is a real-world track and has been featured on Top Gear, actually. This is where they did the races against the jet fighter, where I think the jet fighter had to get laser lock on a car or something like that. So, yeah, this was used in Top Gear. I have got a very, very difficult task ahead of me today. This is such a fearful track, and unfortunately for me, everyone seems really quick. The guys have all been putting in some pretty stonking lap times around here, and I'm quite uncomfortable and quite scared of this track. Everyone else is too, but I think everyone else is just able to crank in the lap times here, so I don't know what I'm aiming for today. Certainly not a win. We've got a bit of a spicy race ahead of us as well. Nothing like a bit of spice. And that spice is that the tyres will not actually last a whole race distance. We had a debate as to whether we change the rules for this race, but we haven't. We are taking soft tyres for this race, and they will last half distance at most. So, got to watch out for that. They really do die off. The second race, we have a choice of compounds. We can take some harder tyres if we want to, but they are slower. And in the second race, we will have an increase in the amount of tyre wear, a doubling of the tyre wear. Before that, we've got qualifying 10 minutes, which should be starting any minute now. My nerves are absolutely shot, and I've just remembered I need to share the stream out to a few people. I think we are just doing our usual waiting as well to get everyone in the lobby. Ultimate Racing League, we are one big family. We don't go without anyone. I've been in other leagues where if someone's having technical difficulties or delays, they don't wait, they just start the race. But not this one. But it's still going to be a difficult night tonight. I'm hoping that I can keep the car on the track. I'm sure I will crash at least once. And yes, I can see someone in the chat on my phone is having some technical problems in joining, so I think we're just waiting for them to join. Just give me a chance for me to calm my nerves and settle in. Make sure that my phone is on silent. I've had it ring during races before, and even if it vibrates, it can be an issue. I will say throughout the stream, please, if you're joining the stream, I like people to have a chat in the chat, but not when I'm racing, because the PlayStation, for some reason, decides to mute my audio and read out the messages in a computer voice. And not only can I not tell what the computer voice is saying, but this coming at 160 miles an hour into a braking zone is not what I need. So I just appreciate if you keep the chat till after the race. Feel free to put some kind words in the chat after we've finished, or between sessions. Between sessions is okay as well, just not when I'm in the middle of a track or in the middle of a battle. Now is a perfect time for you to grab a cup of tea. The car is sponsored by Yorkshire Tea, unofficially, not officially. And we've got two of our Yorkshire Tea Racing Lamborghinis in the race, myself and my teammate Dizzy Rip. Wishing luck to Dizzy Rip tonight as well. And we've got some old faces from last season to duel against. We've got Willard, That's Life, Stormfly, and Mystic Clegg. Some familiar faces from other leagues where I've raced against them in other lives. So Casterman, Flash, Nordy, and Phaser. I've all raced against those guys before as well. Quite a decent skill level amongst the pack here today. This is a track to sort the boys from the men, though. It is famous for having its final corner, which is a corner that requires braking and turning at the same time and at 150 miles an hour. If you turn in too late, you will skate across the outside of the track and into a barrier and die. If you brake too early, you will go across the inside of the track, hit a curb, flip on your roof, and die. So, as a track, it is extremely difficult to get right. That final corner is absolutely insane, and there's actually a few other corners that can catch people out here as well. One of the difficult things, as you can see on screen right now, is the fact that once they finished laying the track, they didn't bother to put any runoff areas around the track. They just decided, you know what, if you drive off the track, you will just bury your car in the sand. And this means that a mistake here is actually worth about a minimum of 10 seconds if you're lucky, can be up to 20-second penalty for running off the track, and it's very easy to run off the track here. So I would describe this as probably the most feared track on the calendar. It's actually more feared than the Nürburgring, in my opinion. It's certainly more loathed than the Nürburgring. The Nürburgring is difficult, but it's fun. This is just difficult. This is not fun. The car fights you all the way around this track. And just taking a sip of my trusty Yorkshire tea, which is surprisingly transparent and cold and tastes a lot like water. Maybe that's because it is water, but shh, don't tell the sponsors. It's this new tea-free version of tea. It's got 0 caffeine, it's got 0 sugar, it's got 0 flavour. It's the perfect tea. Tastes surprisingly like Evian. I think we are getting ready. I think we have now got everyone who's going to turn up. And Stormfly, the favourite, fastest in practice, embarrassing us all by turning up having not done any practice and then going fastest. And shout out who to keep an eye on tonight, Phaser. Phaser put in a mega practice lap, but whether he can do that in race conditions remains to be seen. So let's see, we've got 10 minutes starting now to put in a qualifying lap, and this will determine how easy or difficult my first race goes. Quali-fire. Quali-lolly-lolly. Let's try and get out first. I don't know how you get out first, by the way. I think it's just random. But what I just do is I mash the accelerator and then hope that it's going to let me go out. And Phaser is the car behind me. I don't know who the car in front is. But this requires a lot of concentration, and I might be quite quiet during my qualifying lap for real. Braking at the 50. Doing a dance on the accelerator there. Oh yes, we've got that shadow as a reference point, that's good. That shadow has been coming and going, like shadows do. It feels like I should be carrying fourth through there. I might try that later on. But it's a short lap here as well, so fingers crossed we get a couple of attempts to put some laps in. I want my brake bias all the way to the rear. It's risky, but I want that. I'm just going to take it really easy around this final corner. Not going to risk it all this lap. I want to get a banker on the table. So I've got to concentrate now. This first corner is really hard. Four-wheel drift, pumping the accelerator over to the left. Make the track as wide as possible for the entry. Running out of grip here, but finding the grip on the exit. Brake at the 50. Horrible little corner that. Gone deep. That'll have cost me a ton of time on the exit there. think I've dropped phaser behind me though. Just need to not mess up the final corner now. So just concentrating here. This is difficult. Got it. You want to be on full power through the exit there. Maximise the speed down the straight. Anything less than a 118 is good. 118.0. That is currently pole. But Stormfly's beating it. Let's see if we can improve that first sector. This feels a bit faster. It's not, it's slower. Let's see what we can do. I've taken a different line this time. I'm just experimenting here. And I'm off the track. I'm just gonna, well, you might want to call that cheating. I lost my words for a second then. Cheating? Yeah. What I did there was press pause and the game actually gathered the car up for me. It wasn't intentional. But we've got some fast laps already on the board. I don't think I'm going to do very well. I mean, Willard and Mystic Plague already like very close to me on lap time. Stormfly, the car behind me on track. Just focusing on a good exit there. Come on. That's where I'm losing all the time, that exit there. Let me just see if I can improve though. I've only got to find 1/10 to improve. So just be a bit brave through here. And that was brave. I just want to give myself some headroom if I can. It is slightly faster. And I don't care that I'm holding up Stormfly here. He's welcome to back off. There's no blue flags in practice. Got to get this exit good now. I don't know. I'll be happy if I come second. Oof. It's very close. I'm pushing. Stormfly's on a even faster lap. Whatever lap I do here, I'm giving him a tow. But I don't care. Pushing really hard here. I can't match my own personal best in that first sector though. that's better. But now, I've just got the problem of Nordy in front of me. Oh, I've lost a 10th anyway, somehow. I'm just going to back off. Go again. Got 2 more laps. I'm committed. I'm pushing. Catching Nordy again. I'm hoping that this is enough. I just want an extra 10th just to feel safe. 2 tenths up. Oh, come on. Come on, Chris. Taking every risk I can, hooking the curb to try and pull the car into the inside at the risk of rolling the car. But it's not enough. This is my last attempt. I've got Nordy in front of me as well. Come on, Chris. No phaser! No! Please, don't hold me up, Nordy, please. This is close. I'm just going to bonsai it. Down 2 gears this time, because I'm just trying to brake later. Getting the toe. Can I improve? I don't know. No. I tried my best. Tried my best. Great result from Dizzy Rip, but I'm just praying now that no one can put in a time that can beat me. I'm not too unhappy coming second to Stonefly. He's a great guy. He's in a different league to me. Well, he's in the same league as me, but I mean, metaphorically speaking. God, that's a small gap. Oh, that's life got me. See, I needed that extra 10th. I was 2 tenths up on my best lap, and I just didn't get the final corner right. But we've got my teammate behind me. Let's bring this home now for a Yorkshire T34, please. And Phaser wasn't able to bring out his best. His best would have matched Stormfly, actually. But now the challenge is, can we do that 19 times in a row without a mistake? Well, I'm going to do my very best to pressure That's Life. I don't know if he can do that lap, every lap. I mean, I kind of was. I was pretty consistent there in quali. Every lap was within a 10th. But I don't know, I've got to get past him, haven't I? which means I've got to hope he makes a mistake. And you know, he used to make lots of mistakes, and you know what? He will be groaning me bringing that up, but no, I said he used to, because recently his driving has been next level good. So I wouldn't be too unhappy to come third to That's Life today. I see this more as a chance to lose points than a chance to gain them. There's a bigger opportunity to lose than there is to win at this track. So that was an intense qualifying, and we're going straight into the race, no delay. This race will have a pit stop. I can either pit on lap 9 or lap 10. I'll tell you straight away, I'm going to pit on lap 9. Definitely lap 9. Tyre wear is a problem here. Should be alright for fuel. Interesting to see we've got a full tank of fuel. I didn't realise that. I thought we raced on half a tank. But okay. Important thing is, don't throw it away. And I've given him a big lead to start off with. They are teammates up ahead, so the chance of any shenanigans is quite low. Stormfly taking it very easy actually, backing That's Life into me. That's the corner where I've been losing out, and you can see there, I reckon I was faster than these guys around the rest of the lap, but it's just that corner that I really struggled with, and I don't know why. And I'm under pressure from Dizzy Rip. Messed up that corner as well. Got myself a bit of a lead on Dizzy Rip behind. That was better. That's a short shift though. Kind of didn't feel the car there very well. Felt it understeering. So this time, don't mess up this corner this time. That was better. Gaining a fraction on That's Life, thousandths of a second that I'm gaining down here. And I'm just watching that front left tyre. Short shifting into 5th gear because I want to try and eke out that outside tyre if I can. You can see why that outside tyre takes such a beating. All the fast corners are left-handers. Whoa. Flirting with danger. I can't catch up to that slide, it's just too fast right now. just taking a chickeny way through the last corner, going down into 4th. Dizzy Roop's really good round here. That slide's a bit wide there. Whoa, and I'm a bit narrow. Oh, I had to get off it there. Picking dirt up as well. He's pushing, man. I mean, he's keeping up with Stonefly. Nicely done. Still just within a second of him here. You can see the lap time now already dropped to half a second a lap slower as the tyres start to wear. And I'm just having to dip off that accelerator just before the turn-in for the final corner. Yeah, I just can't keep up with that slide. Credit to him. Credit to him. He's battling Stonefly here. It's nice to see him when he's fired up like this. He's the sort of driver I know he's not going to do anything silly to try and get past Stonefly, especially his own teammate, but he's just a very clean, fair racer. I had a great exit there. And, oh, he's made a mistake. A small mistake. But they're the ones we want. Starting to feel that tyre. Halfway through the stint. Not got a huge gap to the car behind. Now I'm having to improvise now because that tyre said I've had enough. Dipping a wheel on the dirt. Better exit. Stonefly's starting to gain a bit of a lead now. I'm doing the commentary here, aren't I? I just want him to know that I'm here. Stonefly's gone off. He's kept it together though. That slide's managed to gap me a little bit here. He's gone deep, but he's kept it. There are lots of lines you can take around here. So if you go deep, you can gather it together if you're good, which he is. He's struggling now with that exit there, isn't he? But we're taking very different approaches. I'm taking it narrow, he's taking it wide. And I think my way's slower but safer. These tyres are really finished. Mystic Clegg up into 4th. Willow having a bit of a nightmare down in 6th. Really pushing. Wow, those tyres have gone. Pit at the end of next lap. I just haven't got the pace. He's going for Stormfly here. Clegg's trying to undercut me here. He's gone very early for the pits. I have to go 11 laps. This is difficult stuff. Look at that front left tyre now. It's screaming, I've had enough. How you can manage to make them go 11 laps, I don't know. And we are both pitting early. Don't refuel. It's a short pit stop here. It's a short pit lane. Maybe the shortest on the calendar, who knows? We're back out and into traffic actually. Not so much of a problem for me. More of a problem for That's Life though, look. Stormfly will be on hammer time right now. All of this with Phaser is helping me. He's going to get past him. Oh, he's not. I was going to say he's going to get past him now. He might. Brave move. That's Life has taken Stormfly in the pits and I almost had him. We'll be trying to get back past. focusing on myself. These two teammates, they can fight it out. I want to see a Stormfly overtake on it. I think he's going to let him go, actually. No, I think he's racing him, but Stormfly's just got more speed. I nearly lost it there. I lost my bearings. I lost my reference point. Oh, good save from That's Life. It's closer than I thought it was going to be. So that. I thought Stormfly was just going to walk away. I thought That's Life might as well. Happy to be part of the fight. Very close to him here. Not enough to do anything down here, is it? It'd be a bloody risky move if I tried it. Stormfly's time to go wide. I just wanted to dummy That's Life there a bit. I'm not even looking how many laps are left. I've not got time to look. We both made mistakes. We followed each other into that, although I lost more time than he did, and I've got Mystic Clegg keeping up with me here. Whoa, he's having a moment again. Gaining on him slightly down here. He's been very lucky with these track limits. Having to get out of it there. Got a lapped car coming up. Get out of it again. Then I can see where I'm losing time to That's Life there. It's all about that using the dirt on the outside of that corner, which I'm not keen to do. About to say again, gaining on That's Life, but I'm not quite. Not a bad exit this time. seem to be quick through this section, but it's then the exit to the one down here that I'm not so good at. Oh. Taking his line through there. He's kicking up some dirt. It'll not slow him down. Four-wheel drive car, this. I've got a slight run on him, but I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. A couple of more laps of this hell to finish. Just chasing him, chasing him, chasing him. I was just so much better through that corner. Yeah, his line through there is good, but it spits you out. It's really nasty. Three more laps. God, this is tricky now. So much deeper on the brakes through there. But we're just matching each other now. There's just no difference between us. Sorry, this is a very quiet stream. It's difficult stuff. We've got traffic coming up. Trying to pick out the exit apex from that corner. So difficult. It's Castellan in front. Very lucky to have a tow off Castellan actually, because I'd be properly breathing down his neck through here. I'd be certainly giving it a go to make a move. Cass finding a very novel way of getting out of the way here, but also boxing me in slightly. he'll be thinking, just bring it home. And I'm thinking, I'd rather have second, please. I might try it. No, it's too far back. Well played, mate. Well played, good game, good race. I'll take third place. First, second or third. That's always the goal this season. Top 3 people at the end of the season promote. So as long as I keep coming first, second or third, that'll be me. And main rival, Willow, down in 7th. Good result, Dizzy Rip. Well played. Oh, get my breath. I've got all this to do again now. I've got another bloody 20 laps of it this time, next race. Bloody hell. Just gonna go on a chat here to That's Life and just say well done. If I can remember how to do messaging. Yeah, that was an action-packed... Sorry if I cut off there. That was an action-packed race. Absolutely action-packed. I've just sent a private message over to the guy who beat me. He was inches away from losing it so many times, but he didn't. Well played. Let's save the replay whilst we remember. But let's get the car ready now for the next race. Oh, hang on, we can't. He needs to reset the lobby. Okay. Hurry up and reset the lobby. I want to go out and do some practice laps on the medium tyre. As far as I know, the offset between the medium and the soft is... and the hard is about a second a lap. So he's just about to set the room up. So let's put those medium tyres on and go out there and just see what they're like. I've got a bit of an idea here. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to do a lap on them, I'm just going to do an out lap and then cross the line and see what my time is. Reason being, it'll give me what the tyre delta is. You can see that they're already not as grippy as the softs were. And it'll be easier to make mistakes on these, I guarantee it. Also, it's later in the day now. The sun has gone behind the mountain. It's a bit darker. Let's see if I can find out the pace of these tyres. If I can finish the sentence. 124.0. You know what? I'm not going to find out, because there's a risk that as I'm going round, he starts the race and I start on hards. And I don't want to start on hards because I don't know how far the mediums can go. So I'm just going to assume that the hards are a second a lap slower. I think that's about right. I mean, I have tested them briefly. Something like that. There could be a bit of strategy involved here. I mean, normally, by the way, in these races, we just take the opposite tyres to everyone else, and then we'll pit at the start of the race, and then pass them, almost like a pursuit race. We'd pit nice and early, and then make up the time on them in clean air. Not going to have that liberty this time. The tyres won't last. You know what, though? I'm tempted to do something really bizarre. Yeah. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to do something no one's expecting. I'm going to do a two-stopper, I think. I'm going to go around 2 laps on these hards. And then I'm going to do a two-stopper on mediums. No, I'm not. What am I thinking? That's stupid. Just do what everyone else does, Chris. I'm just thinking if they're a second lap faster and the pit stop here is about 15 seconds, then being on the mediums, I get that pit stop back, but it means that I've got to carve my way through the field, and that ain't going to be easy / possible. So, yeah, let's not do that. Let's go spectate mode and just try and get an eye on who's on what. So, who's on the hards? Willard, Stormfly, Hawkeye. Okay. Everyone else. Mediums. Dizzy's on hard. Can I send him a message? So I've just sent Dizzy a coded message with what tyres I'm going to be on, because I'm starting behind him. Yeah, it would be such a baller move, wouldn't it, to do racing hard, medium. It's doable. But it means that you've got to pick your way through all the traffic. And this ain't a track where you can overtake, as you've just witnessed. In fact, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not looking forward to turn 1. Phaser will be a good favourite here. Phaser must have had some accident or some problem in the first race. He's a pretty quick guy, and starting in first, he'll have a nice clean road ahead of him. I've just got to watch out for coming past Flash and Cass. Willard's got a good opportunity here as well. I think Willard was struggling all weekend with this race, though. I was watching him in practice, and really, I don't think he's gelled with the track. It is such a difficult track to gel with. Oh god, if I wanted to be a complete arse, I could take softs. It says required tyre type, hard and medium, but I've got a reputation in this league as being too clever for my own good. Yeah, just take softs and blast past everyone, and then pit for mediums, then go and put the hards on right at the end. Nah. Keep it simple, stupid. One stop. I'll stop whenever I see the mediums have dropped more than a second, which I don't know how many laps that'll be, and I might pit early as well, just to get some undercut. So 118 on softs, 119 is what I should be aiming for. And if I'm doing 120s, then I need to pit. Something like that. You know, due to traffic, I mean. 120s due to traffic, then it might be worth pitting. This is going to be hard. Who voted for this track in the calendar? Because the whole calendar's done by votes. So what numpty voted for this? And we're off. Already we've got some dodginess. Just keeping it clean. I'll take that. Quite useful. Got a gap back to the championship contenders. Thanks, bro. Good coordination from the team Yorkshire guys there. We're from Yorkshire, we know how to look after each other. Thought about going up his inside there, but realised at the last minute he weren't going to leave me no room. That was bad. That guy came back on the track just wrong for me. We got a car off, and that's Life's managed to also pass me. Gather some composure now, that was dicey. And that's Life's probably on the hard tyres. hard to get a read on the pace of these tyres, to be honest. Good move. Fair. This is proving difficult. It was all looking so good, and then I just got caught out by the guy who was slow in front of me. Invited that's life to the party. That cost me a bit of time there. I don't know why I was looking at the inside there, it was never going to happen. That's sad news for Team Yorkshire. The problem is, Stormfly behind me is on bloody hard tyres. He's keeping up. Oh, it's my turn to kick the dirt. Stormfly's just in a different league. That felt okay. Catching Willard. Oh mate, leave me enough room, will you? Just going to let him take me, I think. Just hit me. He just got a wonderful view of a drift there though. From his point of view that must have looked amazing, just like Chris just sliding the car. Try and get Willard. Might not be able to get him this time. Jinx. Ah, he's going to have me here. No, he's not. I fed him back into that life. Slightly better exit this time, mate. Why is he braking? If I don't get past him, I'm going to pit. Well, that made it easy. But I didn't want him pitting directly in front of me, and now we've got tyre reversal. That's just great. So now it's going to be even harder for me to pass Willard. But Willard is the main guy for me for the championship. He's the hot tip to promote alongside me and That's Life, so really I just need to focus on getting past him. And just hope that I've still got enough pace to get past him despite these tyres. Well, the tyre, it seems alright so far. He's not really holding me up, and his tyres will eventually wear. I'm just struggling through that final corner because I can't see my brake board. Can't see my reference point when I'm that close behind the car in front. But I am faster than him, I can tell that. Well, here we go. Catching the traffic now. God knows how long they're going to stay out. I mean, the guys on hards could stay out the whole friggin' race. It'd be a genius move. Willard's actually dropping me here. I'm pushing here. And he set the fastest lap of the race. And he cleaved his way through Nordy as well. Did I hit him? Where's he gone? There he is. I backed out of it just in case I'd hit him. has obviously cost me a heap of time, but I was dive bombing there and shouldn't be doing that. I thought he'd be a bit earlier on the brakes than he was, credit to him. Well, he almost took me out. I know it wasn't deliberate. I feel lucky there. If he'd have hit me, I'd be dead. Stormfly up ahead. He had a hell of a moment there. I've just got to stick with him because his tyres will go faster than mine. As will Willard's. Those tyres will start hurting in about 3 laps time. I just need to be close enough so that when they do, I can have it. I need to improve through here now. That's better. That's much better. Nice lap time. Nice move from Stormfly there. Very good. Let me gust that. He must have drank his Yorkshire tea. Sorry, mate. It's so difficult to see your bloody braking marker when you're that close to him. Come on, Dizzy, hold him up, like you did in the last race. Great teammate, Dizzy Rip. Knows how to get in Stormfly's way. He's very good at it. Maximum defend, Dizzy. I don't know if Dizzy's pitted, actually. If he has, he's in a good place. Close fighting again. Stormfly out wide. But he's got the inside for this one now, he'll get Dizzy Rip here. As I predicted, Phaser doing very well. I tried the up and under there. Yeah, I think Dizzy Rip is here on your pace. Nicely done, mate. He's on the mediums, I know. Oh, he's not on pure pace. Okay. And that's Life's pitting as well. So we got past That's Life, I think. Oh, he's there. Willard's doing very well here. Got no answer. Hard tyres against medium tyres. He's got grippier tyres, and he must have looked after them quite well as well. Huh, I'm almost matching my personal best here. This will be for second place if we can get past him. I've got a run on him, but the straight's not long enough. Get a better run out of here. Oh, I've had to back out. Right, this is my chance. But that's life gaining on me as well. It's not really my chance, I'm not close enough. Whoa. It's alright, it was all under control, I wasn't going to hit him. If I had, obviously I would park up and let him through. But let's not ruin both of our races. He's struggling through there. I'm struggling through here. I think that's the problem, is that we've each got time in different parts. That's life's dropped back actually. Managed to keep the speed going there. That was epic. We've only got 2 more attempts to pass him yet. Both making mistakes there. Now I'm having to get out of the accelerator, which is never good when you want to try and pass someone. Oh. I'm just going to try and not go inside line this time. I'm way too far back. That's what I wanted. That was rude. Black, place back, please. Oh no, phaser! No, phaser! I've got that life on my ass as well. It's the last thing you want on your ass. There's not many things I do want on my ass, to be honest. Maybe a bit of hair, but not that's life. I think Willard, I would kindly ask to reverse places, because got a bit of a punt. Give a bit of a flash to say I'm not happy. I know you're not supposed to flash people, but just that contact was a bit. He wasn't making the corner. That's why I'm not happy, because he wasn't going to make the corner. Still, third place is good. Third place is good. It was a fun race, and 2 third places at a track where everything could have gone wrong. Not bad. Maybe I should have gone up his inside. Maybe it's on me because I picked the wrong side. I think if I'd have done that to him a few laps earlier, I would have had a couple of attempts at making that move. I think my sort of Dan Dare, I'm still trying, my ghost is trying to pass him. my auto drive was just like, yeah, this isn't over. This is not over. Nah, at the end of the day, at least it was close, hard racing. I don't know. Should I say anything? I don't know. I'll say. I'll just say GG. I'm so sorry for Phaser. That was nasty. Yeah. Yeah, it was still a good race, right? And some good camaraderie there from Dizzy Rip as well. Highly appreciate it. I'll watch the replay back before I decide. In fact, let's do it live on stream. That'll be interesting, won't it? Before we wrap up, because we usually just wrap up straight away. But let's just review that. I think I probably wasn't a full car length in front of him. I mean, I had the nose in front, but he kind of had the apex, so I kind of see it his way. Maybe I should have just pushed it a little more on the outside. I'm happy I didn't crash as well. I'm also holding my hands up that, you know, it was a bit reckless me into the final corner, but I knew that I wasn't going to overtake him into the final corner. I was kind of just distracting, and I've been told off for racing like that before, distracting people, but it's a genuine tactic. It didn't work because he held his... Well, it did work because he ran wide, but he managed to rally cross his way across the track. It was extremely entertaining, but it didn't get me past him. So yeah, go on, let's just watch it. See what was what. Replay. I lost a lot of opportunities there to come second place. You know, if you consider all of the adventures throughout the race. But let's go to this final adventure. In fact, there we go. It says I'm in front. Perspective. Let's watch it. So I am in front. Oh, come on, mate. I'm a whole... No, no, no. No, I'm going to say something because I am actually the whole car in front. And he just brakes too late. And then... Look at that. Pushes, pushes, pushes. So... Yeah... I don't know. I feel like that was a bit of a touring car move, but it's nothing personal against him because he's the cleanest driver I know, and I was also being look at that, me weaving like that. But that is something that I do. I don't do it with the intention of taking anyone out. I do it with the intention of being a nuisance, and I am a nuisance. I am probably the guy you don't want behind you on the track, right? Willard's done very well to repel me for so many laps. Let's see the state of his tyres. I'm interested to know. I mean, he must have been driving the balls off it. Yes, wow, he was driving the nuts off it. Look at the front tyre. And, yeah, Stormfly also. Both of them with dead tyres. And, okay, that's life was on hards. Okay, I was wondering why he didn't catch me as fast as he might have done. But, yeah. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. I'll see what the stewards say. I don't like things to be decided like that, though, and it's one place at the end of the day. But I'll just see what they say. It's interesting to test the water because it sets a precedent for me then, because if I'm allowed to do that, I could have got past a few people a bit easier. You know, I could have certainly done some stuff. So yeah, let's see. All right. Good luck, everyone, with the next race. Why am I saying that? No one's watching. Well, to the League 4 guys, good luck next race. Better luck next time, Chris, for me. And where are we next? I have no idea. Well, we'll find out next week. We'll see where we are next week. It will be less scary than this, I'll tell you that. So I wish everyone well. Like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, you must be an evil coffee drinker. So please do subscribe. And I'll stop wittering on now and leave you to your evening. Have a good week. See you next time.